What's up, you pleb? This is YourTotalWarMaster, and this is the first semi-final battle of the YourTotalWarMasters clan tournament. And this one we have KeenX versus myself. We're gonna see who's going to come to the final and who's gonna come to the small final. So you know who's gonna fight for the first place and who's gonna fight for the third place. KeenX versus YourTotalWarMaster. As I said, the rules are no elephants, maximum 4 cavalry, maximum 4 missile cavalry, but missile cavalry only counts as 1/2 of a cavalry, so you can like combine 2 normal cavalry and 4 missile cav, etc. No elephants, if I said that before, and I think that's basically it. Let's go. Okay, so starting out with the first battle, it's myself versus KeenX, of course, and he has some Pavis crossbowmen in his first line. Yep, that's it. And he has some Imperial Knights, dismounted Imperial Knights, dismounted Feudal Knights, and some Teutonic Knights. I, on the other hand, have a similar, I think, army than the last time. Pike Militia, Genoese Crossbowmen, and Crossbow Militia. Then we have Pike Militia. I have some dismounted Feudal Knights, Catapult, 2 Mounted Sergeants, 1 General's Bodyguard. So let's see how this one's gonna pan out. Start off with a bit of a skirmish, and then he starts bringing in his cavalry. I did very poorly in this battle, I have to admit that, and you will also see the results. I also have some handgunners. My peasant crossbowmen were just starting to run from the start. It was a very poor battle for me. On the other side, we can see more Teutonic Knights coming in from that side. And in the middle, his cavalry were just destroying me. I did move my mounted sergeants out of there, but that didn't really help in particular. Just going around there. So it's 22 versus 11% now. And he has some cavalry charging in there. And now from the back as well. Not sure what my cavalry was doing there, to be honest. They just kind of did weird. So more Teutonic Knights coming in from that side. Some Pike Militia still fighting. But yeah, basically, as you can probably see by now, most of my men just started to break after he wrapped his cavalry around me, and it was over. So KeenX did win the first battle, but is it possible that I made a comeback? Well, we shall see that. Okay, now the second battle. I was defending against his attack of the bridge. I had some Genoese crossbowmen and Genoese crossbow militia. Down there, some catapults, I think on each side. Yes, then I have some pike militia, handgunners, mounted sergeants, and general's bodyguard. And I think he had some culverines, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check that. Or no, basilisks, right? Yes, basilisks. Basilisks, I guess that's how I say it. A bit of a tongue twister. Some Pavis crossbowmen, peasants, more peasants. Teutonic Knight, I think he has some things still hidden in the bushes of love. Anyways, of course, started off as a barrage from him. But it's always like that in these bridge crossing battles. I think if I'm not mistaken, he actually destroyed like most of my siege equipment. I think he destroyed all of my catapults actually, which was very unfortunate for me. I'll see that. Still have. It was quite a slow battle, but yeah, tactical, I guess. So I'm waiting for him to start shooting at my catapult because I know that he did destroy them. I think, at least I think so. We'll see in a second. Still waiting. Yeah, there's my first catapult gun. And there's my second catapult gun. And on this side, oh yeah, also they were already destroyed by then. So that was pretty unfortunate for me, and I thought, at this point I was thinking, well, I'm gonna lose this. So let's see if I will lose this or no. He still hasn't started his attack. I think he's kind of preparing for it slowly. Very slowly, if I add. Here we go. He started to bring his troops close. He has some peasants in the front line. But for some reason he decided to put them back. Maybe, I don't know, to soak up ammo from my crossbows or something, I don't know. My handgunners did shoot, and let's see how well is that gonna, or bad is gonna affect his morale. These troops are getting shot from everywhere, and the first one is breaking some dismounted feudal knights, the second one, third, and they just all fucking broke. That's what handgunners do. Except if they glitch. Let's see what I'm talking about soon. But yeah, that was most of his infantry gone. They did fight to their death, some of them, I think. Yeah. And his peasants were just running. There's another Imperial Knight army coming here. Let's see if they'll do any better. Well, the answer is no.
This is a clear victory that goes to
And this means we go to the third battle for the tiebreaker. Let's see who's gonna win that. Okay, so we start out with the last battle. We have some Imperial Knights over there, and some dismounted feudal knights, pikemen, Pavis crossbowmen, basilisk, and trebuchet for KeenX as the defender. I think we can speed this up to 6. And on my side, I had some Genoese crossbowmen on this side, some Genoese crossbowmen on that side, feudal knight, dismounted feudal knights, handgunners, general's bodyguard, feudal knights, culverine. I think I still have some. Oh yeah, dismounted feudal knights, more of them over there. And let's see how this battle went. No, not sure. There's of course a lot of shooting with cannons and artillery at the start. And then what I was trying to do is to kind of make him bring his troops over there, so I shoot in there. So I just put these guys over there. He put the guys closer, and I tried to shoot in there, and it worked to some extent, I guess. Got a few shots on his pikeman, I think. Didn't really work out this time. I think one example later I did it. I don't know, I'm not sure. It's like 2 weeks since I played this battle, so I kind of forgot. But then I brought some feudal knights over. Again, did the same thing. Worked semi-well. Like, I was playing a bit cat and mouse, trying to see how it goes. But yeah, still just waiting for now. But yeah, that wasn't a good idea because you saw my field knights got absolutely hammered by that volley. So as you can see, 3 versus 3% killed, which is interesting. But yeah, still just a boring barrage at the start. It's I don't think bridge crossing battles were the best idea. I wanted to make a, you know, assault on a castle at first, but the guy said, "Now let's do something else because that's boring." But to be honest, this is more boring. After that, I really went for it because it was kind of, yeah, well, we have to do it at some point. To be honest, my men didn't do that poorly. What I was trying to do is to try to get out of this zone and try to get around. But his troops just didn't want to break. And you'll be able to see now what I was talking about, where my handgunners, they just fucking glitch. I didn't know, I think this is actually a thing that they glitch on the bridge. I'm not sure, but I was trying to make them shoot. They just didn't want to do it. They weren't fighting at this instance, and I put them later on a bit further back, but still, they just didn't want to shoot, the fucking bastards. I don't think they shot a single volley. Which kinda sucks. Still, they were just standing. It says firing missiles, but they didn't do anything. didn't do it. And maybe, I don't know, maybe that cost me, maybe that didn't cost me, I'll probably still lose this, but maybe if they would shoot there, I could have done something. At this point I was like, okay, let's try bringing them a bit further back and then shoot. But as you'll be able to see, they just didn't do it. So that was 680 gold, or however their cost wasted. Look, just glitched. It totally glitched out. There's nothing I can do about it. So let's look at them. Fucking, it says reloading. What the fuck are you reloading? Your fucking brains or what? But to be honest, you know, the first battle decided everything, and later on I think we actually only played one battle because we saw that the bridge crossing battle, the defender will always win. So yeah, I can spoil it for you. I did actually lose this battle because there's just nothing I can do about it. I lost so many men, more than half, and he only lost 30%. Just didn't work for me. And now they started to break, and you probably know where this goes now. Had some Chinese cross one, but just nothing was working, and you can see 36 or 69%. Yeah, didn't really stand a chance, did I? It's all about the first battle. So let's just speed this up to see how the battle ended. He just ran. General's bodyguard still standing, I guess. Some of these guys, handgunners. Oh, they actually did shoot now. I think their first volley of the battle.
Thank the Lord. Our men have slain the enemy general.
And just fucking useless. I'm not saying they cost me the battle, but they certainly made everything easier for KeenX. I mean, not significantly easier. I don't want to like, oh, if it wasn't for the King Gatherers, I would have won this, but I would probably still lose, but it even made my situation worse. So yeah, this is it for this third battle. We now know who is in the final. Okay, so now we know KeenX is going to fight someone in the pairing Kaiser, Lord, Leven for the final, and I'm going to fight someone of them for the third place. Thank you very much for watching, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to join the Pleb Army with liking, subscribing and commenting down below. Join me on Discord and Facebook. Until next time, fuck off.